Good evening, class of 2022 parents. This is your principal, Billy Kirk, and I am super excited about this school year. Tonight, you're going to be getting a lot of pertinent information for what I believe is one of the most important school years for your high school student that sets them on a track for success in the future. Have a great evening. Welcome to our junior parent night. We're going to be sharing a lot of information that you need to know. As I've told your juniors in our class meetings, the junior year is one of the most important years in building your academic resume. So make sure that you get all this information. The best part is you can rewind and replay this information so that you'll be caught up and know exactly what you need to do for your junior. Thank you.
My name is Jason Lumley, Director of CTA and Public Relations for Lumpkin County Schools and Assistant Principal at Lumpkin County High School. I'm going to be talking to you this evening about junior class activities, class rings, and yearbooks. Hello, junior parents and class of 2022. Congratulations on making it to your junior year. We're very excited about this school year. We do have a junior class meeting on September the 16th at 8:30 a.m. If you are a dual enrolled student or a virtual student and you need information from this meeting, please make sure that you get that information from Herf Jones. This is about class rings. Traditionally, students in their junior year purchase their class ring if that's something that you're interested in. They will get a packet of information from Herf Jones about class rings to bring home to parents. Yearbooks are already on sale this school year for juniors and all students. The yearbook prices do go up as the school year progresses, so make sure that you order your yearbook now at yearbookordercenter.com, and our school code is 1528. As always, please feel free to reach out to any of us at Lumpkin County High School in administration or in guidance with questions about your junior year activities.
Hi, my name is Amy Wade, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at Lumpkin County High School. I'm over attendance, 504s, IEPs, and all levels of student support, and I'm going to be speaking to you tonight about attendance.
I'm going to address just a couple of attendance-related things today. First, you already know, every day that you're absent, a phone call is made home, informing your parents that you were out part or all of that day. At 3 days, you'll get a call saying that you have missed 3 days of school. At 5 days, there will be a call stating that you've missed 5 days, and a letter will be mailed home. At 7 days, it starts to get a little more serious. At 7, we'll have an attendance meeting, and you'll also be required to sign an attendance contract. If you are under 16 and you miss 10 days of school, our school social worker has to get involved. We don't like to reach this point, and there's a risk of your parents being charged with truancy. So you need to make sure you're coming to school every day. You are allowed 7 days that can be excused by parent notes, because we know there are sometimes things that come up. Sometimes you're not feeling well, sometimes you have an appointment, and we know you're going to miss occasionally, and that's okay. That's why we allow those 7 parent notes. If you are sick, there's not a limit to your medical notes. So anytime you are sick, have a dentist appointment, a doctor's appointment, make sure you get a note for us, and those will all be excused. The reason we put so much stress on attendance is because attendance is probably the biggest factor in school success. We can employ the best and brightest teachers. They can implement the most engaging, thought-provoking, cutting-edge lessons. But if you're not here, you're not benefiting from any of that, and you're missing an opportunity to learn. So we really want you to be here every single day that you can be.
Hey, I'm Coach Jones. I'm the graduation coach here at the high school. Look forward to getting to know all you guys much better this year and preparing you for your senior year and your post-secondary options.
Today I'm going to talk to you about some tips for a successful junior year. Number one tip is buy a planner. There are a lot of things that go on during your junior year, as like all your other years in high school, but it's a great idea to go ahead and buy a planner or put them in your phone, set alerts on your phone. That way you can know how to keep up with important dates, whether it be SAT, ACT stuff, things going on in your personal life, just to help you be a lot more organized. And that's tip number one to help you be successful in your junior year. Number two, limit your time on device. Many people look back at their high school career, college career, and that's one thing they say, man, I wish I would have spent more time just talking to my friends and staying off of my phone and the computer all the time. So limit your time on that. Set a standard. That way you can have other options to do rather than just play on your phone. Number 3, don't overcommit. There are a lot of things that go on, but don't spread yourself too thin. That way you don't look back and say, man, I can't even remember what I did because you were so busy. Number 4, go ahead and start talking to your parents and any other post-secondary institute that you may be interested in. Go ahead and start looking at those options. Senior year will be here before you know it. So go ahead. Now's the time for you to start researching your options for your post-secondary career, whether it be school, the workforce, tech school, 4-year college. But go ahead and start looking at that so it doesn't catch you by surprise next year. Number 5, resist negativity. There's a lot going on in you guys' lives. Resist that. You only have one high school career and make the best of it while you're here. Number 6, read a little bit more. Advice we can give you is read a book that your teachers aren't making you read. Read something that's enjoyable to you. That'll give you time to relax and take your mind off all the busy things going on in your life. And most importantly, number 7, get involved and have fun. Get involved with things that are going on in the school, the community, and make the best of it. Like we said, this is going to go by very quickly. So have fun while you're here. We want you all to have fun while you're here. And we want you to be able to look back and say, man, when I was in high school, I was involved in this and that, and I had a good time when I was there.
Hi, I'm Kelly Kerson. I'm one of the counselors here at Lumpkin County. I'm going to be talking to you this evening about the individual graduation plan. Here at Lumpkin County, we require 28 credits to graduate. Those are 28 specific credits that can be broken down to several different categories: 4 English, 4 math, 4 science, 4 social studies, 1 health and personal fitness, 3 courses and 1 pathway, and then 8 additional courses, which are typically electives. As you can see here, this is the individual graduation plan. Your student will look over this plan several times before he or she graduates. There's a specific individual graduation plan video that can hopefully answer some of those questions for you about dual enrollment courses or AP courses that can be used as those 28 credits. If you have any questions, I encourage you to meet with your individual counselor.
Hi, I'm Tanya Corbett, lead counselor here at Lumpkin County High School. I'm going to share a lot of information about dual enrollment and post-secondary options. Lumpkin County, here are some things you need to know. Check your transcript carefully. Look for rigor. You need 4 or more courses that are qualified as rigor in the HOPE Georgia Futures list. They include advanced math, science, academic AP courses, and dual enrollment. You need to make sure that you have a 4-year plan, that you can manage your course registration and ensure that you stay on the right plans for your post-secondary. Pathway, you need 1. Do you have one? 3 courses in 1 subject area will suffice. Keep up with your grades, your GPA, and your individual graduation plan. If you plan to go to a 4-year college, you will need 2 courses in the same foreign language. HOPE, it's a 3.0 plus 4 rigor courses, and Zell a 3.7 with 4 rigor courses, as well as a 1200 SAT or a 26 ACT. As you look at your post-secondary planning, you want to first make sure that your graduation requirements are met. You want to know that you have done everything you need to do in order to graduate with your class. Your senior profile is made up of a list of activities, plans, things that you've accomplished, things that have been difficult, but you overcame them. And when you create that senior profile, it's used then for your applications, it's used for recommendations, it's also used for scholarship information. Make sure that you're taking the SAT or ACT if you plan to go to a 4-year university or college. You want to research colleges. It's time. Start looking on Georgia Futures, look on College Board, Google a school and just see what it is that it takes to get into that college or university. If it's a technical school that you want to go to, Google and make sure that the program is there. Look on Georgia Futures, College Board, search for the college on ONET, and find opportunities to learn more about the trade that you're interested in. Then you will apply in your senior year. You'll request recommendations. You have to keep up with the deadlines. FAFSA is your federal aid application, and that's done beginning October 1 of your senior year. Somewhere around October, November, you'll begin scholarship applications, and those will run through about March of your senior year. When we talk about HOPE and Zell, it's important to know that HOPE is a 3.0 core GPA. Those are academic courses only, and it's 4 rigor courses. Zell Miller is 4 rigor courses, 3.7 HOPE GPA, a 1200 SAT, or a 26 ACT. And the rigor is found in advanced level maths from Algebra 2 and above, advanced science courses, all academic AP courses, level 2 and above foreign language, and dual enrollment courses. HOPE and Zell Miller grant. The HOPE grant and the Zell Miller grant and the HOPE Career Grant are available for students who are attending a technical college. HOPE grant requires a post-secondary GPA of 2.0, Zell Miller, a post-secondary GPA of 3.5, and a HOPE Career Grant is available for students who are in studying particular fields that are in high need. And you have to be qualified for the HOPE grant as well. To calculate HOPE, you are going to look at only the courses taken 9th through 12th. So if you took physical science in the 8th grade and received high school credit, that's awesome for your graduation requirements, but it does not count in your HOPE calculation. Only courses taken in the high school, 9th through 12th, that are academic courses: English, math, social studies, science, and foreign language. So how do they count that? Well, an A is translated into a 4, a B is a 3, a C is a 2, and anything else on your transcript is considered a 0. Count the number of academic courses, assign the appropriate weight per academic course, add up all the letter grade weights, and divide by the number of academic courses, and that will give you your HOPE GPA. You also need to establish an account on Georgia Futures, and you can look up your HOPE GPA once each year the grades are loaded into the program. Dual enrollment is another opportunity that comes your way a lot of times during your junior year. In order to do dual enrollment, you want to schedule a meeting with your counselor. At Lumpkin County, our deadline to meet with your counselor is October the 1st. After that point, you want to make sure that you have filled out your agreement. It's signed by your parent. You will apply to the college or technical school of your choice, submit your transcript, take your SAT or ACT for the 4-year college, or an AccuPlacer for the technical school. You'll complete your dual enrollment funding application. Your parent will sign off that they approve, and at that point, the school will approve here, and then the college or technical school will approve from their side. Things to consider when you're looking at dual enrollment: make sure you consider your extracurricular activities. If you have a lot of afternoon activities or you don't have a lot of free time, it may be too much to take on a college course while you are in high school. You want to look at your HOPE average, because any core class that you're taking in dual enrollment is going to count towards your HOPE GPA. And that averages in, so you want to make sure that you are looking at that and understand how that will impact your HOPE GPA. Look at your course load overall. How many academic courses are you going to be taking? Is it going to be a lot of hard, heavy classes, or is it a good time to try a dual enrollment class or 2? And also look at your long-term goals. Where do you want to land after you finish high school? What kinds of opportunities do you need or want? And that will help you look at what are the best options. We have a lot of dual enrollment students. Most of them are either attending North Georgia Technical College, Lanier Technical College, or the University of North Georgia. There are many other universities that you can do dual enrollment with in an online setting.
Hello, I'm Alan Hogan. I'm one of the counselors here, and I'm going to talk to you about preparing yourself for our scholarships. I deal a lot with scholarships for people, and I want the juniors to keep things in mind in preparing to apply for scholarships as a senior. Your writing is important. Your career interests are very important. And one thing, you need to get involved with some kind of community service, whether at school or church or a civic organization. Research the scholarships. We have local scholarships here that you can apply for, but also on gafutures.org and FastWeb. There are regional and national scholarships, and keep your resume up to date.
Hi, I'm Whitney McPherson. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Lumpkin County High School. I work mostly with curriculum and instruction, and I'm going to share a lot of information with you about staying connected this
The
week.
first thing that I want to share with you this evening is just something really cool that we've added this school year. It's our 360 virtual tour, and I'm going to show you how to check it out real quick. So just on our school website, if you click on menu right here in the large text, it says Open House Virtual Tour. And from this website, you're able to interact and check out all of the awesome facilities and opportunities that we're able to offer our students here at Lumpkin County. If you click on the videos, those link to intro videos from staff here at Lumpkin County High School. If you click into the arrows, you can do a tour of our school and facilities and click around to check out all of the neat things that we have here to offer at Lumpkin County High School. You can also interact via a map. So if you want to check out some of the elective classrooms and hear from the instructors, you can do that here. We're so proud of everything that we're able to offer for our school and community. And this is just one way for you guys to be able to check out the things that we have and to encourage your students to sign up maybe a little bit outside of the box and try some things that they have never tried before. So you can interact with that. It'll be there on our website when you have some time. Check it out. Next up is our high school counseling website. This is a website that we keep pretty up to date with a ton of resources about student support, post-secondary options, college and career guidance and information, as well as SAT and ACT prep information. And this is a great resource for you as a parent to help stay on top of what needs to happen in your students' 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade year to make sure that they're ready for life after high school. The website is lchs-counseling.weebly.com. You can navigate there from our regular high school website if you just click on guidance. Next up is the Indian Memo. This is a communication tool that's emailed directly to you every Friday. It contains a weekly schedule, any updates, any changes to the schedule, as well as any deadlines or upcoming events that we have going on here at the high school. You can sign up at tinyurl.com/Indian Memo to get your Indian Memo this week. You also need to join Google Classroom. Your students should already be a member of it, and they can invite you to join. This is a place where we post updates and information, as well as deadlines, sign-ups, things that students are responsible for filling out throughout the school year. And if you sign up, you can get those notifications as well, so that you can remind your student that there's a deadline or opportunity coming up. Here's some helpful links for you as you are navigating your students' junior year. The students need to be signing up to take the SAT or ACT if they're headed to a four-year college. Check out the Georgia Futures website for a ton of information about funding college. And again, check out our counseling website for lots of updates about what should be happening in the junior year. Here's a link to our curriculum guide so you can see all of the courses and course offerings that we have here at Lumpkin County High School, as well as the graduation plan for your students' cohort. And at the bottom is a link to our individual graduation plan video that goes into detail about each academic area and what's required for high school graduation from Lumpkin County. So check it out if you have any questions about what courses your junior should be taking. This is our student support team here at Lumpkin County High School, and we're here for you. We're just a phone call or email away, so reach out if you have any questions.
Hi, my name is Paula Cooper. I'm the Work-Based Learning Coordinator here at Lumpkin County High School, and I also take care of communications. I look forward to getting social with you this year.
The Work-Based Learning Program at Lumpkin County High School is designed to help your son or daughter gain valuable employability skills by working in an internship or as an apprentice. Students who take work-based learning report tremendous growth in their confidence, ability to network, and satisfaction in knowing they're pursuing a career in the field they've shown natural interest and aptitude. Please contact me, Paula Cooper, for an application or to simply ask questions. Consider work-based learning as an elective credit for this school year. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay in the know this year.